Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Hard West. We're going to the reception hall to play a poker game. Cassandra and her companions arrived at the building where the poker Cassandra and her companions arrived at the building where the poker was to be held. The imposing building was made entirely out of cast iron and glass, a feature unparalleled in Mexico. They had some time to kill before the game started. Sized up the other players while she waited for the tournament to begin. Okay. The room was filled with players from all corners of the land, tense with anticipation of the conflict to come. Finally, the cashier booth opened, and players began to fork over the cash necessary to register. There was still time for Cassandra to mingle with the guests. Let's go ahead and check that out. Soiree. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Soiree was the first and foremost a social pageant where the rich and the famous could show off their opulence to their peers and rub their success in the faces of their competitors. Though everyone appeared friendly on the surface, the competitive tension in the hall was palpable. Could eavesdrop on an argument. Let's go ahead and eavesdrop on the argument. Corpulent, sweaty man in a tall hat was arguing with his wife. She said he would again lose their fortune, all the while he assured her that he had been working on his gambling skills. This seemed to enrage her further, and she launched into a tally of his various tells while he denied all. Let's see. Let's go ahead and catch that. She returned the man's gaze and smiled back. A few minutes later, the man approached her, presenting himself as Jim Vaughn. He commended her on her competitive attitude, alluding to her underhanded activities in the reception room. Seeing her frown, he laughed and assured he would not expose her. He said Cassandra reminded him of his younger self. He looked forward to testing his skill against hers in an upcoming game. What underhanded things did we do? Just listening in? Cassandra thought back to the bottle of laxative she had obtained earlier. While crude and unfair, it would most certainly eliminate a player from the game before it even started. Let's go ahead and pour it into his drinks. Drowning it in a single swallow, his smile lasted a while, but ultimately faded into a terrified grimace. He excused himself. Okay, so, yeah, he gave a crap. So let's go ahead and submit our entry. When a slender Hispanic man with an impeccable tailcoat and top hat approached her with a grin, Cassandra guessed this must be Ricardo La Fortuna. As if reading her mind, he bowed and placed a gallant kiss on her gloved hand. Not cloved. That's demons. But La Fortuna presented himself and asked for Cassandra's name. Lydia Morozov. La Fortuna bowed lower still and wished Lydia good luck on the upcoming game. She curtsied before proceeding to the gambling table. 20 contestants divided among 4 tables. Among them was Jim Vaughn. Cassandra realized her table only had 4 players. One must have been missing. She also noted that she'd been placed with the corpulent man whom she has seen arguing with his wife earlier. She was seated and the rules were explained. The 2 winners from each table would meet for the second round, which would determine the grand champion of the gala, and the owner a rare piece of jewelry being staked by Mr. La Fortuna himself. Okay, cards were dealt and the game started. Occasionally, Cassandra singled out 2 candidates for elimination and deftly defeated them using her acute gambling skills. Only 1 man was left at the table, and she knew his tales, having overheard his argument with his wife. Okay, soon he was dispatched as well. The croupier congratulated Cassandra, telling her he'd transfer her chips to the main table for the final round. There was an hour break between rounds 2. The tournament was in full swing. Losing tears were dried by cheerful senoritas with gallons of alcohol, while the winners gloated, prayed, and luxuriated in the lobby. Cassandra looked around, sizing up her competition. Let's go ahead and check that out. As they left the party atmosphere of the crowd, the gambler accelerated his pace, crossing the steel and glass corridors of the palace with unusual haste. Then when he entered the hotel wing, he disappeared. Cassandra looked helplessly around the halls of the hotel. There were 2 rows of identical doors, one on each wall of the hall. One she noticed had light sifting from underneath. As she approached, she saw that it had been left slightly ajar. She peered through the opening. To her surprise, saw the man injecting himself something from a syringe. The gambler lay on the bed, oblivious to everything around him. He was in full rapture of a morphine shot. Let's go ahead and give him a stronger dose. Wondering if her lack of experience administering drugs might spell this man's demise. I've come this far, she thought, emptying the syringe. Certainly didn't protest, rather than close his eyes and fell asleep with a blissful smile on his lips. Okay. Returned to enjoy the evening while looking around carefully. Let's go ahead and proceed. Set down the final round of La Fortuna's poker tournament. Along with Cassandra, 3 other men were still in the competition. One defaulted when he failed to arrive at the designated hour. Cassandra recognized Jim Vaughn from their conversation earlier in the lobby. The last man remained a mystery. Cards were dealt and the game began. The stakes of the final game were much higher, so was the skill of the participants. But as the game progressed, Cassandra's chip supply diminished until she was on the brink of bankruptcy. She needed a decisive move to improve her situation. She could target Dr. Fabian Fay, whose stash was the smallest, or Jim Vaughn, who had been doing extremely well thus far. At this point, his skill seemed unmatched. Let's take out Dr. Fay. Never fully held his cards, he lifted them slightly off the table and peeked at them. Every so often, he would pick his fine mustache, but Cassandra quickly determined this was not a tell. He kept his composure admirably through the evening. It was clear it was not his first game. Let's go ahead and beat him. Before long, the doctor had no more chips left on the table. He stood up, bowed, complimented each of the players, and thanked them for this worthy entertainment. He then strode off into the lobby to relax. To win the tournament, still had one more opponent to fight. Okay, we'll target him next. Oh, I probably should have saved it for him. Reading reactions with near divine brilliance and never making a betting mistake. When he took her last chip, she expressed her admiration, and he replied with a string of compliments. Talk after the game. The tournament had finished, and though Cassandra did not win, Ricardo La Fortuna congratulated on an excellent game. The two chatted for a while. Though La Fortuna had other business to attend to, he invited Cassandra to visit him at his residence whenever she liked. Oh, and departed the crowd. As Cassandra made to leave, Jim Vaughn approached her and offered to buy her a glass of port. No. But said his offer stood should Cassandra ever come back to the Adelante Cantina. Man, there's a lot of dialogue in this one. My voice is dying. Okay, so we have his place left. Fate Trader is back. I'm going to go to the Fate Trader. I'm going to buy something. Let's go ahead and see what you got. I want to buy something better. Can I? There we go. Let's grab Holy Musket. I believe is the one that we want. Let's go ahead and throw it right there. Throw cash on it. Confirm. Trade. I don't really care about too much of the... Oh, we can take the Doomsday Watch as well. And the rest of this, not really too useful for me, I don't think. I mean, we can take some of them and just use them. It's not exactly that bad of things. Just this Holy Musket is just insane, in case you guys are wondering. That's one of the reasons why I wanted it in particular so bad. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. Let's throw cash at that as well. Close. Inventory. Load up. We're going to take the Holy Musket on her. We're going to give him a normal musket. And plus 10 aim or... Yeah, let's go ahead and give him that. Gives him aim without the side effects. She's got 50 max luck. He is going to grab the Remy Borgin, which is going to replace that. 6 shooter is going to go on What's-Her-Face. You are going to go with the Doomsday Watch. I think is... Or do we want it on her? I think we actually want it on her because she has the Derringer. So that's going to go there. He's going to get the loaded dice. Although, what does she have as far as luck? No, we want that on her. Doomsday Watch on you. And we'll just give her the 6 shooter as well. She's got 2 6 shooters. Go you. And you can have some improved aim as well. What do we have as far as cards? Not too much. Smell Blood is what we got from that one. We'll go ahead and give plus 4 sight. That's going to give him plus movement, which is better than nothing. So, if you notice, I got her a straight. So let's go ahead and check out La Fortuna. I have a feeling we're going to have a gunfight here. Cassandra strolled over to La Fortuna's home. In contrast with the reception hall, the hacienda was quite modest. Cassandra and her companions were greeted politely by Mr. La Fortuna, who offered refreshments and small presents as tokens of his appreciation. He and Cassandra had an amicable chat, discussing politics, art, and fashion, as well as Mr. La Fortuna's various undertakings. La Fortuna's expression became cautious as he explained that his relationship with the Protector had deteriorated over the past few months. He had finally resolved to help the Mexican Navy chase this undesirable man from their country. But if La Fortuna was interested, he asked what she had in mind. Had talent for eliminating inconvenient characters from the earth. Lying brazenly, she revealed that she was a successful contract assassin with many hits on her resume. Mr. La Fortuna was taken aback by this news. He did not show it. He merely smiled and responded that Cassandra's help wouldn't be required. He had a train loaded with mercenaries that was heading towards the coast at the very moment they could seize the island within hours.
La Fortuna's mercenary force had to be prevented from reaching the bay.
So you got to prevent somebody.
They blow up the train. Cassandra concurred.
So we've got to blow up the
Agents
train.
needed to procure the explosives.
So we have to go to obtaining the TNT because it's dynamite. Let's go ahead and actually leave there. We don't need anything from there. We have plenty of money. We have plenty of supplies. We're going to have to take it from here with force. Okay, the coal mine operated day and night with the constant excavation. Dynamite was in frequent use and ample supply. Hardin suggested he steal some. Cassandra felt she might be able to persuade the miners to give her some. Let's try to convince them. And pretended she to be an inspection officer sent by the mining company. She would need to inspect a sample of their dynamite. Suspicious and demanded proof. Let's see. Army requisition form. Poured over the document suspiciously. Finally, he nodded his head and chanted over a specified amount of explosions. She was triumphant! Yay! So, we get to blow them up without having to fight them for it. Congratulations. Let's plant the dynamite and wait for the train. Charge would be just enough to derail the train without causing further damage. There was still some time left. Planting more dynamite would cause more damage, but might destroy any valuables carried on the train. Fortifying the area would give them advantage, but would cut off some escape routes. Let's go ahead and fortify the area. Okay, suddenly they heard the train's whistle from beyond. Okay, and we've got everybody kind of set up, so let's proceed to combat. Reason I didn't want to destroy the valuables is they might be special items that I can use later through the Fate Trader.
The ruins of the train wreck. The team readied their weapons with killing intent.
Yay! So there's a big guy there. She's just chilling there. We're going to do a golden bullet on you first. Drop him. There you go. That was a good shot. Let's see. You. Why are you upstairs? I kind of want you downstairs. With him. How do I get you downstairs? You got to go all the way around. Fine. Probably going to get shot in the butt. They're all around that front end, so. She is upstairs, so she needs to come downstairs as well. She's going to get behind that wall. I'm going to have them come around that side. And he's going to try and keep them at bay for now. So you are going to go into full cover there. You don't really have a good shot on any of them, but would right there give you a better... There you go. So they're just kind of chilling in coverage right there. Okay, they're going to shoot at her. Okay, so she's their main target, I guess, because she did the golden bullet. So they're moving forward. I don't see all of them, so we have an 8-life one. Oh, we have a few 8-lifers. Yeah, you guys are a little bit pain in the buddy. Wow, nice misses there. He's going to get hit soon, and it's going to suck. Okay, go ahead and shoot him. So which one of you guys has Ricochet? There's so many of them. Confirm reload. Okay, so who are you going to shoot at next? Probably him. This is why I love this gun. It just destroys everything. Let's go ahead and have you ricochet off of there. Actually, Cannon Caldero is going to be 6 damage. That would be 8 damage. So we need to ricochet off of there and hit him with it. 79% chance. Go for it. Drop him. Drop him like it's hot. Yeah. I'm going to have you... You're going to get into full cover there. Oh, hi. How you guys doing? Nail bomb. Seems like an appropriate thing here. Yeah, let's nail bomb you guys. Okay. That drops him down to 5. She can come over here and get into full cover. He might die. That might be a bad thing. Only 4 damage with that. Not enough action points. Well, crap. Go ahead and shoot him. Oh, nice miss. Great, thanks. Good job. He might die. I'm not too worried about him because he's not essential to the story, but these two over here are, these two are not. I need to actually get them to protect. Oh, God. Ow, this is going to suck. Ow. Shredded hand. Great. So you need to kill him. You guys need to get these guys off the flank. So they're going after these two. That means that we need to watch out for these guys up here. You're going to go after... Oh, wow. He's the only one that's gotten hit so far. I'm really surprised by this. We're going to look down here at you. Can you actually get into one of these rooms? No. Can't even get into full cover. Oh, nope. Resume. I need to go to her. She needs to switch over to the Derringer. Let's see. I should have so given her that. Let's go for reload, confirm. Go for another shot on those guys. Let's see. Who do you have a line of sight on? Yeah, you can kill any of them, so just confirm. Or you can not. How far can you go? I know you can run back here, but can you not get up the stairs? Can you get there? No. I need you in full cover. Back there, just stay out of the line of sight. And you're going to swap over to the Cannon Calvera. Let's go for a ricochet shot off of... Oh, you can't. Okay, can you see anybody? 6 damage. You're going to go after him. Drop him. There you go. She'll be able to do a golden bullet next. You are going to come running over... Oh, you're the one chilling right there. So you are going to shoot him, I think. There you go. Mercenary killed. You need to run over here. Oh, she's going to die. But I need her to shoot this guy who's got 8 life over there. So, go for him. Yeah, she's going to die. I'm not really too worried about it. Oh, her luck is down? How is her luck down? Yeah, you run. Oh, welcome back. Where the hell are you going? Enemies going stupid. They're going a little bit special here. Yeah, good shot. Come at me, bros. Oh, 1 damage. That tank is tanking. A golden bullet. Yeah, you go ahead and reload. I think that might take 2 action points too, though, unfortunately. Nope, it doesn't. So you are going to go after him. Because he needs to die. You are my murderer up there with your big, giant frickin' cannon. You need to swap back to your cannon. Never going to see me use unholy power, by the way. It's just one of those things that ain't going to happen. Oh. Go after him. Confirm. Haha. Love it. Okay, so you are chilling there. We're going to go for a shot on him. Oh, nice miss there. Probably should have led off with her, but we'll do a fanning with her. There you go. Nice extra shot. So these are the only 2 guys left. She'll take a few hits, but she's fine. She'll be all right. Reload. So we're not doing too bad right now. We're punching through these things rather steadily. We'll go after you. Oh, that's unpleasant. So you might be... Yeah, you can. Get right up next to him and just shoot him in the face. I think that'll work. And we'll switch to your other 6-shooter if you actually do need to fight anybody. You reload and just shoot at him. I don't think you're going to be able to kill him, but you can try. Oh, no, you can't. Doop. Doop. Nope. Can't get a good angle on him, unfortunately. Could ricochet off of that, though. That might work. Oh, we got him!
When the last mercenary was finally dispatched.
That was good. That was a good battle. That was a fairly straightforward battle. I thought we were still going to lose one of our characters there, though. Mission complete. Play. Oh, we need to return to his residence and, you know, tell him the bad news that his people were just killed by the Protector's people, who just so happened to be us. I mean, It could be a thing. Yeah? Yeah. Open card screen. What did we get as far as cards go? What card did we get? We got Shriek, and we got Shadow Cloak. Ooh. I think I want that instead of Chain Kill. That's for sure. Okay, so she still has regen. That's looking good. Okay, so that's not too bad. We'll go ahead and give Shriek to... Go ahead and give Shriek and Chain Kill to her, so she has movement. So everybody's got movement boosts. That'll be a good start. Except for her, she's got regen. So she'll be healing if she takes any damage. But we need to return to Lord Fortuna's residence, and we'll do that next time, because, yeah, we don't want to have another 30, 45-minute episode. So keep gaming, have fun. Peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.